Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin' with Allie. It is 11/7/23, 5:01 p.m. Let's see what's going on. Shit, these are the wrong cards. Somebody is watching you. Very intrigued by you. This particular person, though, I feel like it's somebody that, it's not necessarily that you overlook them, but I feel like it's somebody that you're aware of, you just kind of don't pay any attention to or something. Yeah, so you got death. You also have reunite. So there's somebody trying to transform a complete situation, just kind of like bring it back around and shit. You got Cancer, but Cancer rules I feel. Death is Scorpio, which rules I transform. So you got a transformation that just took place or is about to take place. But with this Cancer, that's I feel. That means that something 111 on the clock. I feel like you know a secret, or you're about to. You know a secret or you're about to find out about one. Yeah, Gemini and changing direction. Not only do you know that a transformation just took place, it's like you, I don't know. It's like you know that a transformation just took place. You could feel that the direction is changing, but it's almost as though you're questioning if you possibly are right about the direction that you're going in. But you do have give it a chance at the bottom, so, and you have friends. So okay, you just broke a cycle. Whatever it is, I feel like you broke several cycles, but this one in particular is the one that you got to be aware of, because whatever the fuck you just kind of let loose, let go of, there is another energy that is trying to pull you back into it. You've already cut it off, cut it down. Now, you might be looking at it like, oh, my ex such and such. No, this is an actual energy that you cut it off completely. You can feel the transformation. You can feel the change. You can feel yourself moving in a different direction. You can feel yourself just being, it's like you being charged and, it's like you have a magnetic pull toward whatever the transformation is, because you literally have, like, the transformation provided a different direction for you to kind of like go in and shit. So it's not quite the Tower moment, but it is just completely cutting something off and moving in a complete different direction. This is almost like when you just know, it's just like, yo, God telling me just fucking leave, just do this, just whatever the fuck. It's like you just feel it. It's like, yo, this God. That's how, whatever this is, it's like that's how it's coming through, because yeah, you have life debts, because somebody is truly attempting. You have Aries in abundance. Somebody knows that you have abundance coming towards you. Somebody also knows that this cycle is completely cut the fuck off. They want to bring it back though. It's somebody that's trying to get you into your feelings, get you to feel some type of way, but you got Cancer and Gemini energy right on top of each other. I don't know if you're either sign. You don't have to be, but yeah, this shit not. And then you got Leo and Hierophant. You standing on what the fuck you said. You made a decision completely and you're standing on that shit. Not only are you standing on it, but your confidence was really fucking somebody up. At first you might not have had that shit, but now you have more than enough ground to stand on, and you're showing that you're just simply doing that. Somebody is seriously trying to keep you and this weird ass energy. Yeah, trust your gut. Somebody is truly attempting, and I don't know how it's coming off, but they're attempting to make you seem like you're the bad guy and shit, and you're truly not. You like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, no, somebody is just misery loves company, and they're in this life debt energy, and they want you to be there with them. I feel like another one bites the dust though, because you've been dealing with these type of energies, and you've been cutting them off left and right. Yeah, partners in death. So you're changing complete direction from whatever the fuck, whoever you linked up with, whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, Tower moment. It's a sudden change in direction. It's a sudden change in clarity. It's a sudden change in everything, because all of a sudden you have death here. That means that you completely cut something off, like just all in all, there's a complete transformation that take place here. So by the time somebody figures out 505 that you've already 505 on the clock is it's going to take somebody a very long time to figure out that you're already done with something, that you've already released something, that you're moving on from something. 515 on the clock, there's big changes that happen left and right. You got strength and you have Leo, that's double Leo energy. Your confidence cannot be fucked with. Escape and stalker, somebody truly does not want you to be able to leave them. You have death up here twice, death and rebirth. You've cut something off. Somebody knows that it's been cut off, but they want to regenerate. They want to jumpstart the battery on all of this shit, and it doesn't work. They're very, 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 very nosy. Stalking is a habit. Get like me. That's how they feeling. Like, that shit don't even make no sense. You have increase right here. This person cannot stop fucking stalking you. And on top of that, they're trying to put you in a position to where it's like you create debt and it just keeps going deeper and deeper. Somebody damn near wants you to sign your fucking soul away to them. You think I'm bullshitting? I'm not. Life purpose. You're headed towards your life purpose. That's why this person, you and this person you simply don't mix anymore. You simply never will mix, or whatever the fuck. Somebody's feeling some type of way about that. You come attached with abundance. They have life debts right now. So they're trying to use you to clear out something, and that shit is not working. It's going in a different direction. I feel like somebody was using you, and that shit is over with. This is literally having everything and then having a fucking rug yanked from under you, and then you start making desperate decisions because you and your feelings about something. Yeah, you, whatever the fuck this is, you gonna feel like you was damn near dating this person. Y'all broke up on some crazy shit because somebody cannot stop stalking you, but I don't feel like you dated this person. You could have, but then again, maybe you didn't. Somebody's bottom line is trying to use you. You just cut something completely off. Attraction and moon with partners. You got silent help in the background, but yeah, you trying to, it's like you've officially cut this cycle off where 707, you've officially cut this cycle off where people just, it's like, all right, I could partner with you because you could do this, I could do this, and then if we put these together, like, everything is just like, we got even more and this, that, and the other. No, every time you call yourself trying to partner up with somebody that you have no business partnering up with, it's gonna be loud and clear. It's going to be loud and fucking clear. A cycle that you've been repeating over and over and over, whether you noticed it or not. The moon and attraction. I feel like, though, it's like, damn, what the fuck about me keeps attracting this shit? Like, what the fuck? Because at some point you got to look at it like, damn, it got to be me. What the fuck am I doing? Or what type of energy am I giving off that keeps attracting this fuck ass weird ass shit? Like, what the fuck? I feel like you finally figured the fuck out. You want to know bad enough. Life debts and increase. It's like, why the fuck do I keep dealing with the same situation or the same type of people, whatever the fuck? I feel like you finally figure it out. 808, you finally figure it out. It's deja vu over and over again. You finally catch on to the pattern. It's like, damn, this bitch it's been going long enough. You finally caught on though. Now that shit's done and over with. You made sure that you killed this cycle 2 times out. But you made it through. This the definition of gotta take you to hell just to get you to heaven, because you went through all of this crazy ass shit. You went through the same cycle over and over and over. To this time you finally fucking broke it. Like, this time was the last time you finally broke this goddamn cycle. Whatever it is that 855, whatever it is that kept causing you to embrace this weird ass energy, and it's almost like the same energy kept showing up just with a different cover, a different face on it and shit. And you like, all right, I could use this 909, and you just like, you know what, fuck that shit. You actually start, it's like something, you go through something actually this time. You stick with it long enough to go through it to see where that final, like that final fatal flaw is. Like, it's only one thing keeping you back in this little cycle. What's that one final fatal flaw that all you got to do is clear out? I feel like you finally figure it out. I feel like you figured it out on some crazy shit, because partners, you might have help with this shit. I don't know, but partners, moon, and attraction is meant for you to completely finally break this fucking cycle and move in a totally different direction. To make sure we do that, you got death out here twice with changing directions. To make sure that we do that, we're going to make sure you fully understand the problem. Do you understand this? Yes. Okay, well, let's do a practice. Let's do a practice problem once or twice so I can make sure you know what this formula is supposed to be. and you killed it. You was like, all right, no, I really understand. Because you done said you understood this shit before and you didn't. That's how you ended up in the cycle again. Now, you done ran through this about 1 or 2 times. Now you get it now, huh? You get it? You know where the problem is? Yeah, you truly do understand what the problem is now. Yeah, that's death first card out. That's not a death and rebirth. You're not repeating that cycle again. You officially cut this one big ass thing. I was like, what the fuck? Why do I keep ending up? It's like when you playing you playing a game, you on a specific board or on a specific mission at the same point every single time. You just cannot get past this part. Like, what the fuck? I can't get past this part. What the fuck? This point is like the hardest. Like, what the hell? And then somebody like, oh, well, you got to do this instead. Do this, and then see what happened. Somebody didn't do this for you. You was told, do this, and this, and then see what happened. You did that, and you finally was able to see where you making a mistake. I'm not going to give you the answer. I'm going to show you how to go find it so you don't have this problem no more. And if you do, you know how to clear it. You did that. The moon and attraction, you was hungry enough to figure out. You didn't want this cycle to repeat. You was on that shit. You went all the way through this to finally figure it out. You officially did that shit. It's like at first you was looking at this shit like this forbidden. I can't do that. Whatever actions that you chose to make, whatever actions you're choosing to make, or to take 1133, you like, man, before it's like, I can't do that. Now it looks like you making very big, bold moves, and that is how you're figuring out what this is that you need to cut off. It's like the very thing that you don't want to look into, the very door you don't want to go behind to see what's up, is the very fucking door that holds this fucking mistake that you keep making. It's like it's just simply behind the curtain. It's behind the veil. Well, it's like the greatest gift that has been gifted. The weight has been lifted. That's why you feel free now. And after this situation, that's why you feel free. Your energy feels lifted. It feels very like more high spirited because you finally broke that cycle. And then you're going to realize that you did it, which is really going to put you in a turn up mode. That attracts your, like, the life purpose, what you're doing next. That attracts that good energy. Like, you finally get gaslit all the way to you just looking at this final thing. Like, how the fuck do I get rid of this problem completely? You finally got gaslit strong enough where you about to figure it out. What's this? Or you're about to be like somebody gonna gaslight you. You could choose to look at it like this person got you fucked up, because they do. Or you can choose to look at it like this person got you fucked up, but how do I get rid of this problem? And then you're gonna figure it the fuck out. Yeah, you gotta trust your gut. It's time for you to make some bold moves, because you not making bold moves is the reason that it's almost like it's like, all right, you up next, go get your crown. And then it's like somebody holding out cake, like, all right, here go the next one. Who want the next piece? And you really up next for it, like that shit really yours, but you just waiting and shit. You like, no, I'ma just wait till everybody else get they shit. And then that's why everybody else tower. That's how you keep ending up in a fucking tower moment. You waiting on everybody else, letting everybody else make their decisions, and they go first. What you fail to realize, your name get called first. These motherfuckers, that's oh, well, once all of these people are finished eating, then you can fuck with that. You letting the wrong people go ahead of you, and that's why you wondering why it ain't shit left. The people that you're putting ahead of you are actually supposed to be behind you. You eat your food before they get theirs. I ain't saying that it's like, I don't know, that obviously that's fair. If that's how divine has it set up, you been going last. Nah, they put me last, now I'm on their ass. Like, it is what it is, man. Fuck all that shit. What's this? Divine telling you, go get your shit, like all of it, nigga. Whatever you don't want, whatever you decide to leave is breadcrumbs. Whatever, if you leave nothing, they get nothing. You leave breadcrumbs, they get breadcrumbs. But you ain't supposed to be leaving majority of your shit out just to make sure somebody else eat. Nah, divine got them, you got you, and divine got you too. Divine is telling you all of this shit is yours. You come eat as much as you want first, then everybody else afterward. Like, this about you. But you never got that memo prior to. You was like, all right, I'm going to just let everybody else. Yeah, that empathy kicked your ass real quick. Yeah, it's cool. It's very nice to be empathetic. It's not cool to be ran the fuck over because everybody else is like, ah, well, this person. Everybody else saw your value before you did. Now you seeing it because they ain't got no fucking choice. Divine is telling all the fucking savages, y'all got to sit the fuck down. Y'all better shut the fuck up, sit the fuck back and relax, bitch. This like the airplane just landed, bitch. You one of the first 2 people off the fucking plane. You ain't supposed to be in the back waiting. You one of the first to get on the plane, one of the first to leave off the plane. That's how you rocking. That's how divine wants you to be going. You ain't supposed to be worried about nobody else. That's your problem. You always putting everybody else in front of your motherfucking self. And then other people take advantage of that shit. And as soon as you start putting yourself first, making bold moves, Libra scale. Oh, no, that's not even a Libra scale. That's the Wheel of Fortune. As soon as you start putting yourself first, you balance out the fucking Libra scales. Everything is fair. It's just, it's balanced. But it's not like that. You don't feel like it's balanced. That's because you keep putting yourself fucking last. Divine said you go get your shit first. Don't worry about what the fuck everybody else doing. And the minute you start putting yourself first, that Wheel of Fortune turn and you fully get all of your blessings. You can't half-ass it and get all your blessings. You can't quarter pound this shit and get all your blessings. Nah, my nigga, you got to come with the full brick. You got to come with all your shit together. Life purpose. That's what I'm saying. Divine is like, yo, like, nah, hell no. You come first. Like, you come get your shit. Make sure you good. Everybody else get the fucking scraps. And you're not worried about everybody else. If divine is blessing everybody that's supposed to be blessed, then all the people that's supposed to be coming with you is on the same fucking frequency. If they cannot match your energy, divine dropped them off for a fucking reason. Yeah. Now, you did what you were supposed to do. You go get your shit. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Worry about yourself. I don't know who the fuck them is, but I know this cycle is completely fucking it's just done. It's canceled. It's over with. You know that. You paid whatever the fuck debt this is, life debt increase. You paid this shit with the death here. You paid this debt off. Whether it's cash money or whether it was energetic debt, whatever it is, you paid that shit off. Trust your gut, life purpose, moon, and attraction. You're about to explore a very unknown, and it's dope as fuck, but it's unknown as fuck. Imagine you finally get to a place. It's like, oh my God, this shit cool as fuck. Let me just, you finally, that's a confirmation. You land in a city or some shit like that. And then you land in a city or some shit like that. You like, you know what? Let me, this shit cool as fuck. The first thing you see got you just like, this shit cool as fuck. Like, you're seeing the possibilities and all of that shit that you could, you know what I'm saying, come up on and walk up on and all that shit, but you won't see it as long as you still focus on some shit that already took place. Whatever took place was meant for you to see that you need to cut shit off, and where the problem is, not only where the problem is, how to identify the problem, how to prevent the problem, and if the problem does come, how to do damage control for the problem. That's all the fuck you were supposed to learn. So you can't be concerned about how other people feel about whatever the fuck. 1808, you were supposed to put yourself first. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You have no choice. Divine is not allowing anybody else to get their blessings before you. It's not happening. And if they do decide to get their blessings before you, divine is going to make all of this shit go completely left field for this other person. Trust your gut and your life purpose. Do what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. Do not worry about nobody else. Because I'm telling you, divine is like, excuse me, I don't know what the fuck wrong with you, but you not supposed to be last at all in line. This isn't what they be saying about the last person. Save the best for last. No. You a first round draft pick, baby. You never the last one. You first round draft pick. You're highly valued. You're highly wanted. Keep that shit in mind. I'll be right back.